Is the government lying about alien existence? Well, thousands are planning to figure it out.
That's right.
What is up? Carrie Chronic here today, and today I want to talk about the big meme of the week, the whole Area 51 thing that everyone's been talking about this week. I want to say it's obviously a meme, it's obviously a joke, but some people might take it a little seriously, I don't know. I know some of the news is, I'm sure Area 51 has definitely taken some precaution because of this. And if you've ever seen some of my reaction videos in the past, you will know that I sometimes take things a little too literally, every now and again, and that's what I want to do with this subject. I want to just kind of dive into the whole idea of storming Area 51 and taking it literally, and just like thinking about what would really happen if 500,000 people stormed Area 51. But I just want to add, this is an obvious meme, it's an obvious joke, although some people probably might take this seriously. But yeah, let's go ahead and dive into it. So for anyone who is uninformed, there is a petition of about 500,000 or so people that have signed to storm Area 51, aka break entrance and get into Area 51 and try to see if there are any aliens or UFOs or anything like that going on. And I mainly just want to talk about like why this plan would fail, especially since the meme has been going on for about a week now. We'll get into that later, but for one, Area 51 is allowed lethal force. Anyone who has ever dived into or watched any documentaries about Area 51, they have the posted signs outside the restricted area of Area 51, and it literally says on the signs that they are allowed to use lethal force. So, yeah, say maybe 500,000 people, maybe one or two will die. Yeah, I mean, if you really want to take that risk, then you'll probably get through. You'll probably get inside and be able to see what's there. Maybe. Or it could be even harder than that, and there's, you know, probably some kind of code system to even get inside of these buildings. Probably, most likely, that exists. I'd imagine that's something that's there. So maybe a couple people die, you get past the guards, and then you get to the entrance, and you're stuck with this code system that you can't get inside now because you don't know the code, or maybe there's some kind of hand scan reader, like according to Bob Lazar. That's probably a precaution that is there, so even if you make it to that point, you're probably still not getting inside. But let's just give a hypothetical, say this wasn't something that was going to hold you back, and you do somehow get past this coded system to get inside of the building or an entrance. There are many different parts to Area 51. It's not just one building. There are many different buildings, and like, I don't even know the square mileage, but there's a large square mileage areas with different buildings, and there's even, you know, rumors of buildings being hidden within like mountains and stuff. So, say you get inside and you have a way of getting into all of these buildings, you're gonna have to search like a ton of area to even find what you're looking for. So you're gonna have to search through a ton of different buildings, a lot of different places with probably many different levels of secrecy to even attempt to find what you're looking for. Okay, so say these 500,000 people are even willing to go that far and search through all these different places, and say they even find all of these different places. Like I said, some of them are supposedly secretive and like built into mountains or underground and stuff like that. Say you find all of these places. The meme has been around for like a week now. They have had time to hide anything that you would even potentially find. If you really wanted a plan like this to work, it would have to be not this big phenomenon, this big meme that millions of people know about, and you know, it's all over the internet. They definitely know about it. And even though it's a meme, I'm like 90% sure they have already taken precaution for if things really got out of hand and people started to try to do this. And that's where something interesting really could have come out of this. If there was someone out there that lived around the area that actually kind of like watched and filmed the area during this past week and just watched some of the actions to see if like there's a lot more traffic going on, because there probably was. I would assume that there's probably a lot of things being taken out of Area 51 right now. That could have been useful out of getting something out of this meme. I think in all reality, that would have been the most anyone could have gotten out of this meme. Like I said, I know it's just a meme, and you know, I take things too literally sometimes, but there could have definitely been some info to get out of this situation if people would have truly thought it through. But another hypothetical, say that they happen to not move anything, or like say there are spacecraft, UFOs, or aliens there, and everyone gets there and finds this. I mean, what are you gonna do with that info? I mean, all it's gonna do is just confirm or deny the you know, ideas of it even existing there, which would be cool. It's definitely something that a lot of people are interested in, but it really wouldn't change anything, you know. Like, what are we gonna do with that info? We're just gonna be like, oh, cool, that is what's happening there. But I know it's just a meme and it's all fun, and there might be a handful of cuckoo crazy people that might attempt something stupid like this, but they're gonna get shot. And I will say, I'm not really big into meme culture, but this one is definitely one of my favorite memes of the past year, just because I like the whole Area 51 idea and the alien idea. Like, I already made a video on Bob Lazar and all of that. If you haven't seen that video, definitely check it out. I'll link it down below. But it's definitely a subject that I'm highly interested in, and some of the memes around this subject are pretty freaking hilarious. But yeah, we'll just quickly run through the scenario one more time real quick. Okay, say people attempt this, they're gonna get shot, or at least a couple of them will. Okay, say they get past that situation, they're gonna get inside, and they're gonna be blocked with some kind of code to get inside, or like a hand scanner, and then they ain't gonna be able to get inside. And then say they get past that, and they do get inside, there's a bunch of different areas that do exist within Area 51, and that's a lot of different areas you're gonna have to find. And say they do even make it to that point, this meme has been around for a week, so they have had time to clear out all of these areas of anything you're gonna find, for sure. But yeah, quick rundown. That's pretty much how I think it would go down in a pretty literal scenario if it did happen. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. This one's probably gonna be a pretty quick, short video, but let me know how you guys think it would go down. Do you think I'm pretty accurate in my assumptions on how it would go down? If you think it would go down any differently if people actually did try to do this, let me know down in the comments section. And yeah, if you liked the video, hit that like button. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.